We are back here, Minnesota Live. 9:09 is the time, and Minnesota Live is living well today. We have some really good news to share about ovarian cancer. Our state has some of the best resources for patients in the entire country.
And one of those resources is MOCA, which is the Minnesota Ovarian Cancer Alliance. Mary Uran from MOCA and Kate Hunt, an ovarian cancer survivor, are both here this morning. Good to meet you both. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
Mary, why don't you first tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing at MOCA?
We are a statewide nonprofit. We do a number of things, including investing in research. We've invested over $13 million in research here in the state. We also provide direct patient support, general education and awareness about ovarian cancer, and we educate healthcare providers.
I didn't realize like 20,000 people in the United States are diagnosed every year with ovarian cancer.
It's rare, but it still affects a lot of women. Yeah.
So, Kate, maybe you can talk a little bit about your kind of perspective with MOCA, given that you're a survivor of ovarian cancer. You've been in this boat before.
Yeah, thanks. I was diagnosed very early, very young, MOCA is such a lifeline for survivors and provides all sorts of resources. We have support groups and walking groups and mentor programs and a lot of other resources like CARES kits. And so CARES kits really help survivors and their loved ones when they're recently diagnosed, and include things like blankets and mugs and pens and things that maybe help you feel a little bit better when you're not feeling so great. And we just really want to know that anybody diagnosed with ovarian cancer, we're here to support them, we care, and we have resources.
Had you heard of MOCA before you were diagnosed?
I had not, but I mean, I've been involved with MOCA for many, many years now, and helping other survivors and patients and their families, and just can't tell you how many people come to us saying that we've really been able to help them in a hard time.
Mary, it sounds like one of the challenges is diagnosing ovarian cancer in the first place.
Yes.
Explain that to us.
There is no early detection tool yet for ovarian cancer. We're working to invest in research to find that, but right now, without a tool, it's important for women to know symptoms. They're subtle but persistent. If you have them for 2 weeks, talk to your doctor. It's bloating, pelvic pain, urinary problems, feeling full quickly after eating. And then if you are diagnosed, it's really important that you see a gynecologic oncologist.
Those symptoms you just mentioned, I mean, those sound like most women a week before their period starts. So how, you know what I mean? Like, how do you know when is the time to talk about it? How do you know when the time is to go to your doctor and say, maybe this isn't just PMS?
Well, if it happens for more than 2 weeks, that's why we say subtle but persistent.
Yeah, very subtle.
Then it is, but it's really important to know your body and advocate for yourself.
Kate, are you comfortable sharing sort of the details as much as you can about when you sort of wondered that something was going on?
Oh yeah, and I mean, I was very young, so I thought that I was, that nothing could hurt me, right? So I did not recognize the symptoms at the time, and I had all of the typical ovarian cancer symptoms. And by the time that I finally got a provider to listen to me, it was already at a point where I needed emergency surgery and treatment.
No kidding.
So it was tough, and maybe now we're in a better position because of programs like Survivors Teaching Students that MOCA puts together in partnership with OKRA, a National Ovarian Cancer Organization, to help teach healthcare students across Minnesota about the symptoms of ovarian cancer and how to properly care for patients so they have better outcomes.
Yeah, how important is a program like that? I mean, I feel like you talk to doctors so many times, and there is so much about women's health that is just blipped over in medical school. Our doctor, Arkel Giorgio, comes in and kind of talks a little bit about the fact that, like, menopause, perimenopause, so many of these symptoms, it's just like a blip on the radar in medical school. So how important is it to have a program like this?
Extremely important. It's made such a huge impact. We have students come to us regularly who are in their careers saying that our stories, so it's Survivors Teaching Students, survivors share their personal stories at colleges and universities, and our stories have impacted them and stayed with them throughout their entire career. And this is really, like, making it memorable is really important for students who get a lot of information throughout their medical education.
So we mentioned off the top of the segment that rates in Minnesota are good compared to what they are nationally. Is there a particular reason for that?
I think part of it is the awareness and education, both of women and of healthcare providers. Yeah.
Or just we are fortunate to live in a place that has a lot of great
Medical care.
medical infrastructure that's already here, maybe versus other parts of the country.
Absolutely, and we're funding some amazing research happening both at Mayo and the University of Minnesota, and so really exciting. Also, treatments that are coming out in the last few months even. FDA is fast tracking some specific targeted treatments so that women with specific types of ovarian cancer can, avoid recurrence, which is a really hard part of ovarian cancer as well.
What are success rates like for ovarian cancer?
Well, if we can find it at stage 1, success rates are amazing, right? They're 80 to 90%, but most women are diagnosed at stage 3 or 4. So it's really important for us to continue to invest in research for early detection, and we are doing that. On Friday, we're raising money at Black, White, and Teal, our gala, which is also celebrating World Ovarian Cancer Day, and it's sold out, but you can join us online and bidding in the silent auction, which gets you some amazing things and goes directly to MOCA.
What are some of those amazing things?
Well,
you can actually support a CARES kit. So, these kits that we put together, you can sponsor a CARES kit through this online auction. We have amazing items, trips, and, hotel stays, and
all the local sports teams, if you want to sell, go out to a Wild or a Timberwolves game, things like that. So,
Awesome.
yeah, check
and
it out.
this is a tax-deductible donation versus
Yes.
just walking over there and handing over your credit card.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
I'm curious about the early detection, and I know that it's still very early, but like, what kinds of things are we looking at for early detection? Would this be like a blood test?
It would be, well, there's lots of different things happening right now, but yes, it could be some sort of blood test. It could be maybe something when you get your pap smear right now that just looks for cervical cancer, but the U is doing some great things with that. So, I mean, there's lots of different great work, because it's not going to just be like one silver bullet either. It's going to be a lot of different things to get there.
Is this a genetic thing? Can it be passed down? I'm assuming there's research looking into that too.
Yes.
so there are a lot of different types of ovarian cancer, and some of them are genetic, and some of them are not genetic, or we just don't know yet.
Sure.
We're still doing that research.
I believe it's 1 in 5 ovarian cancer patients it is a genetic link. So if you have a BRCA mutation, which is, it shows up in breast cancer, that's also a link in ovarian cancer. But Lynch syndrome, things like that are, and there's new genetic links found every year. So it really is important to know your family history and talk to your doctor about that.
And to help fund this research that's being done.
Absolutely.
Well, wonderful. Mary Kate, thank you both for being here today.
Thank you.
We appreciate you stopping in.
And again, we'll put that information for you to MOCA's Black, White, and Teal Gala. It's coming up Friday. Hey, our own guy, Tom Hauser, going to be there as the MC. Tickets are no longer available, as Mary just mentioned, but anybody can still be part of the event by bidding on those silent auction items. Put a link for you right now at minnesotalive.com.
All right, coming up next year this morning, if you want to get out and enjoy the bluebells for Mother's Day, we have just the place. The park where you can celebrate the season ripe with wildflowers when we come back.